everyone, I'm Erica Dilino Sapito, BSIT student. So I'm here to discuss about the issue in free software, open source, and closed. So let's start. So what do you think is the difference between open source and closed software for free? So open source software refers to the computer software which source is open, means the general public can access and use. And closed source software refers to the computer software which source code is closest, means public is not given access to the source code.
What is the meaning of free and open source software? Free and open source software is software that is both free software and open source software where everyone is freely licensed to use, copy, study, and change the software in any way, and the source code is openly shared so that people are encountered to voluntarily improve the design of the software. Which is more secure, open source or closed source software? So, my conclusion, popular open source projects are less likely than commercial closed source software to include bugs and security vulnerabilities. Popular open source projects are likely to fix bugs and vulnerabilities and release the fixes faster than commercial software. Is closed source software free? Open source, often referred as free of cost software. It can, however, have cost for extras like assistance, additional services, or added functionality. Thus, you may still pay for services with OSS. Closed source software is usually a paid software.
What is the closed source software example? Closed source software is something that cannot be widely distributed due to licensing that comes with the products. Example of closed source software would be Windows, Microsoft Office, Skype, or Internet Explorer.
So, here are examples about open source software. Linux, VLC Media Player, Mozilla Firefox, Apache, Web Server, jQuery.
Here, experts highlight 5 common open source software problems and how they should be handled. Number 1, not knowing your sources. Number 2, glossing over license rule and requirements. Number 3, underestimating cost of open source software. Number 4, skipping on usability. And number 5, failing to manage and maintain the open source portfolio. So, here are some disadvantages about closed source software. Number 1, cost. For gaining the benefits of a closed source software solution, the user must be willing to pay the price for it. Besides the initial cost, there is also licensing as well as support fee. Number 2, adaptation. Unless there is permission from the developer, a user in closed source software cannot alter the source code. Number 3, upselling. Before purchasing a closed source software, it is mandatory for a user provide his or her personal information. Using this data, companies might contact you through phone calls or emails to upsell their products. And number 4, reliability. Even though fixing errors in a closed source software is in the hands of the developer, the users cannot be expect solution immediately. Number 5. Licensing. Closed source software poses a restriction on the number of users who can use the software. Number 6. Product options. Even though there are variety of options available for a closed source software provider, only a few of them develop codes that may be suitable for your needs. And that's all for the disadvantage of closed software. So I'm done discussing to you the free software, open source, and closed. So I think I give enough information or knowledge about the topic that I discussed to you. So bye. Thanks for watching. See you on our next vlog. Bye. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. See you on our next video.
Thanks for watching. See you in our next video. Bye.